And I'm live. Hello and welcome back to ScrapRat Gaming. My name is Shane and we're done with Legends ZA technically. The story's done as of last stream. And with that, we're into the post game. Excuse me. Yeah, what did we do last stream? Well, we dealt entirely with the Prism Tower. Which I've been mistakenly calling the Lumiose Tower for the entire game. But yeah, it underwent Rogue Mega Evolution, if I remember how Az described it properly. Basically, it just lit up purple and white. It's kind of pretty, actually. All the scaffolding shattered around it and such. But yeah, went down with, or the whole Team MZ went down to the Prism Tower to deal with it. Had a battle with Townie on the condition of, if I win, I get the Floette and do the super important part. I won, obviously, and she still changed the rules of her agreement. But then we ended up running around with a bunch of the more important what they call it again? Battle Royale? ZA Royale. Oh, got a judge feature now. Finally. Yeah. With the more important ZA Royale members that we've met along the way. And just done like a Rogue Mega Evolution Battle Gauntlet, really. To be honest, it was kind of a really anticlimactic, like, boss fight, if you would. Like, fighting Townie was kind of like the champion battle, if you would. But I swear she only had 5 Pokemon. Still need to actually go back through and look at that. Anyway, yeah, and then met up with Zygarde. Did not battle Zygarde, and watched as it did all the cool stuff in the background while we battled some flowers. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and something else happened, but you should watch the stream. As much as I'm recapping everything that happened, the very last thing where the credits roll is a bit upsetting. And whilst I did call it out, I didn't actually expect them to do that. Sorry, just responding to a message. So anyway, what are we doing today? We are doing post-game content, whatever that counts for. There is about a dozen side missions on the map, and let me crack this open. Oh yeah. And that's what we'll be doing today, just whatever side missions show up. I think we had a... Yeah, we still have a main quest. Technically. But we'll be doing whatever this post-game stuff is, and then either switching over to another game or doing the DLC before moving on. But since our first one is head down to the lobby, let's find out what that's about. Oh yes, and we got a Lucario, a very special Lucario, which I put immediately straight into the box of eternity. Original trainer, Karina. I know that name. Does that come? Is that the trainer in X and Y? She's in the... Aha! X and Y gym leader. Yes. Yeah, I remember her now. Got some screenshots of her up from X and Y. She's like a roller derby type. Yeah, I remember now. So that comes from her. Cool. Judge. Well, since I can judge, why would you do that? Let's put them there. Huh. Yeah, alright, I see. And changing consoles, and I constantly get A and B and X and Y mixed up, man. Interesting. Oh, he's got 4 of them at a 6 IV. And I just smacked the mic while taking a drink. Their run seems pretty good. Otherwise, the only one that's got a no good, and at least it's on a defense. Gardevoir in the box had it on. Had fantastic on special attack. Alright, so our event Gardevoir is better technically than our shiny, but not by much, I don't think. Ah. Yes, I see, I see. What about you lot? Worst I've seen so far is no good. Why is that Leo got 3 bests? Well, let's see, we got no good, decent, pretty good, fantastic, best. Wow, that Fletchinder is amazing. No good, decent, pretty good, very good, fantastic, best. Right, yeah, I got that. So decent is like 2 IVs. I'm guessing. That's Judd. Yeah, so I had it down pretty well. Going back up to here. Alright, so this Gardevoir isn't actually that great. Where's my event one? Neither's this one either, technically. Obviously the alphas are the good ones, but there's no fun in non-alpha shiny, I suppose. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's see what's down here, waiting for us on the first floor. Can we enter the other rooms yet? No. Can't even go to the roof. Morning. Or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower. And Az passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Rainer? About what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step will be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a sec. I guess she's running the hotel now, Townie. Found something while I was sorting through Az's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you with these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbours. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long, and seen so many go before me. Thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, Az. How nice. Oh, Az. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? Az did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Shall we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. Figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our two A-ranked trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. Oh no, not her again. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? Why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. And why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. They have a goal. Oh no. Will love blossom between the two? Will Gwyn finally be able to get rid of his siscon I'll say that again. Will Gwyn finally be able to get rid of her siscon of a brother? Oh dear, I never would have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I would certainly not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. Isn't that pretty much what the ZA Royale is? As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournoi de Jacinthe? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Oh my god, I can run. Run! Flee from this crazy woman. Oh. Right, first side quest. What do we got? Oh, it's Nurse Joy herself. Her name's Bien. Okay. You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine. Working at a Pokemon Center and all, so I decided to scare my wow, my English today is awful. So I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? What if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win? Okay. Tell me anytime if you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Bonjour, how can we be of service? I want to battle you. You think you can take on my self-healing team and win? Absolutely. And taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. Oh, that is a grin. That's not good. Never mind. Ah, what a fluke. Clefable. What's in it? Yeah, if you quit running at me, that would be very appreciated. Oh, Avalok. Free soul stance. Your recover won't save you, Avalok. And Nurse Bien, you only use one recovery move. If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. If you say so. What an overwhelming offense, and such menacing tenacity. Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves. Yet here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are, and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. Heliolisk and the rest of my team should be all better now. Oh, don't make me do that again. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. Oh, you can heal my team now. Let's see what junk we've got to sell. Pre-nuggets, 81 mushrooms and 16 feathers. 43 and a quarter. That's right. We had a fur throw team to make, didn't we? How many fur throw do I have? No, that's an Absol. There's another one. There's another. And another. And another one. And this poor ghost type team doesn't even get the honor of it. Anyway, never mind on that one. So we have 4 out of the 6 fur throw I would like. But a stupid team we gotta build. Not a lot going on, is there? Surf, and let's hang on this one. And we'll put fire and dig on this one. Cool, I guess. Have I got all the things yet? 13 left, huh? Where is she? Oh, thought it'd show me where it is. I'm pretty sure she's there. So if we go run to her, grab a couple more alpha fur throw, and be done. Dress up my Houndoom as a fur throw. Oh, did you? How do you get that? How'd you get there? Spooky tube. Aha. Oh. Wasn't supposed to run through there. Oh dear. Can I run around? Damn it. Let me up. Let me up. Let me Skyrim this thing. Ah. Oh. Wait. I was gonna say, why do I have a Pikachu on me? And you're an alpha, so you gotta go over here. Get it. Alright, we got them all. Sure, at least make them interesting. It's 9. Kabuki trim. I see. Man, no matter what, the birthright always looks so girly when they cut the hair. But since that's meant to be a pharaoh, I guess that's that. Other than the last one, the rest are female. Heart, if I remember, is the stupid heart. Gotta fill that Pokédex. Oh, not you. I guess diamond just puts a diamond. Debutante. This is the debutante. I see. The effort that would be going into cutting the hair in order to make it a hat. Matron. Huh. What else you got? Dandy. Hey. Lorraine. That just looks like the Pharaoh one, but smaller. Oh yeah, we got them all now. Cool. I will grab the Kabuki trim. Grab a matron and a debutante. I'm thinking Star, the last female, and then Dandy for male. Yeah. Alright, you got one more, lady. I've already taken enough of my money. Alrighty. I gotta change moves again. Just headbutt. And good at it. This one can have all of the things. Appears I made an error. What did I put on it? I put Iron Tail on it. Yeah, good enough. Good. Righto, time to go back. Too late, slow bro. Alpha binary. Alright, what's this one about? Here, huh? That's too far. Alright, Big man, what do you want of it? Koopa. Do you know about Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today, they're used for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can gift it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. And a ZA Royale trainer such as yourself seems like the perfect person to find one for me. Problem is, the Skarmory and Lumiose are found in Wild Zone 17, and that zone is just bursting with ferocious Pokemon. Not really, just a lot of Pyro. There is so many Pyro in there. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance. This way. Skarmory Talon. Too bad. It's a chunk from a Chespin spike. Too bad. Tuft of Diggersby fur. Just a glittery bead. It's a shiny pebble. Too bad. Oh. Any more? Mane hair from a male Pyro. Oh, he got knocked out. Gee, no wonder when you got so many earth powers just going off at once. Yes, let's have like 10 Pokemon that all have the same moves. One of which is an AoE ranged attack. Pile of cinders from a Lampent. Sliver of metal from a Klefki. And hair from a female Pyro. You guys lucky Gardevoir not here. Oh, go away. Piece of sparkly sequin. Of course, it's the last one. Oh, it's a Skarmory feather. Oh, he makes it in no problems. I got the feeling you might have found a feather by now, so I bolted past the Pyroar to get up here. That's the feather, right? Oh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. No. But why now? Please, you need to scare off the Skarmory. That is a joke, right? Wow, I didn't even get to come out. Go first, right? Hooray, one of them got it. Phew. Why in the world would this Skarmory attack us like that? Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. As a chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. Food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumiose, and to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? No. Oh, it said yes. You're okay with me having it? Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. And once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit at Restaurant Luau. Oh no, I'm not going anywhere near there again. Sure hope my feelings reach this Skarmory. Do you think it really understood me? Yeah, I bet it'll show up. I bet it'll show up at your restaurant. Suppose so. Now that I've made friends with a wild Pokemon, who knows what'll happen next. Uh-oh. Bad time to fall asleep. Oh, Nurse Bien! Heal me. Alright, where's the next one? Behind us. what are you guys? You're gonna be a baby Pokemon tutorial, aren't you? Oh, your belt is glitching. So is that wall. I really don't want to read anymore. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. I mean, I'm not prepared, but... Will you battle me even though I've warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? No. Save first. I will save scum this. So you're confident you can see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are? Well then, I'm quite excited for this battle. Haha. You turn into Moonblast, into Crunch, into the Zen Headbutt. Apparently did not. It was refusing to take damage. Really? Why do you have Brick Break? Dig, 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 dig. I just got more. Screw your Brick Break, man. Dude. Really? The level 68. Can I have control over my character back? Gee, what bollocks are you gonna have? You're a fighting type, so you're gonna have something. Yeah, I'm not even being given a chance. Come on, Zen Headbutt. Turn. God, what an awful team. Why do I have to do this? It's not appearances that matter most in battle. It's the strength within that matters most. And perhaps a bunch of bullcrap. Despite how they make look, all my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. and full of absolute bullcrap. It's clearly that Pichu is not happy if it's still a Pichu. Some opponents take one look at their oh so adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told oh my god. Shut up and let me go. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyway because the fact is, you can't know what's under the surface. Which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Thank God, let me go. Now give me my, 20 max revives that I wasted on you. Gimmick bloody games. What do you want? I don't know if I can buy evolution stones for underage people. We're gonna go for Tyrantrum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurorus is plenty strong too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Aurorus? Leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting, a jaw fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. She looks bigger than you. You're so mean. Please, could you show my brother how strong Aurorus can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Aurorus. I know how you get one to— oh my god, not another. Game Freak, this is not fun. I don't want to have to constantly be raising random Pokemon for random single missions. Just so I can fight a stupid single side mission trainer that I'm never going to see again, and the box is just going to get— it's the Pokemon, I should say, is just going to get put back in the box. Like all these bloody Furfrou I've got. It's a bit of a joke. Oh, have a team of only flying type. Now have a team of only ghost type. Now have a team of only Furfrou. Now have only a single Aurorus. What's next? Have a team of only Magikarp. And you know what? It wouldn't put it... I wouldn't put it past them to do that. Seems like something they would do. Just out of spite. Ah, my little Bergmite babies. I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream, you ask? Bergmites, on Avalugg? That's right, I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalugg. That's all you want, I can do that. You strike me as a capable trainer, and so I have one very, very serious side request for you. I'd like to borrow an Avalugg big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmite on its back. I think one of the size classification of XL should be big enough. And Alpha should automatically be 1, correct? Good enough. You have an axial avalog that my 4 Bergmite can ride on? Didn't even need to get it out of my box. Wow! This alpha's massive! It should fit all my Bergmite for sure. Are you ready, my babies? They seem excited. Look at them go. Oh, just look. All 4 of them fit on Avalug's back. This is exactly what I wanted to see. My dreams come true. Oh wait, let me take some photos. I need to post this on all my socials. Wait, what's happening? No way. This is wild. My pictures are going viral. I had no idea so many people wanted to see the very same thing I'd dreamed of. I'm so glad so many people have gotten to see how great Bergmite and Avalug are. It's all thanks to you. I couldn't have done any of this without your Alpha Avalug. Cool. Disgusting. May as well. Torturing myself with this damn team. Guessing I need level 60. Don't want to be like the ghost team and then spend like 4 hours just grinding. Man, excess candy are a waste. Give each more HP. Why not? And I got my math wrong. I mean, I don't really care about wasting all these. Oh, that'll do. You stupid button. Alright, time to run that way. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. What do we got here? Why, hello. Would you be open to assisting a master perfumer on her quest? I make my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritzy. See, the aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, I'd like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oca berries. Demanding, aren't you? Yeah, even it's like, what? Surely you see my conundrum. Can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odours that waft about would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. That's okay, if you say so. I've got one of those little skin tab things on my bum. You know, where the... It's irritating me. Anyway, the competing owners... we read that. So I'd like to ask you to please get the berries in my stead. It would be wonderful if you collected berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. Just be sure to get me 20 cherry, 5 tomato, and 5 okra. I'm sure I've got all those already. What am I missing out of that? 20 cherry. 5 tomato, and we need 5 okra. Where's a place that sold berries now? In there. Screw it, I'm fast traveling. I haven't seen a shiny in so long, it doesn't even matter. What do you got? Mint. What do you got? Okay. Oh, give me 10. Thought I heard a strange noise. Oh. No makeovers from you. First one I tried made me look horrific. Having this many berries will allow for a rich complexity in the aroma a spritzy produces. And since all of these berries have a spicy flavour, this new perfume should have quite the kick. Well, it doesn't seem to like that. Is it, Spritzy? Is something bothering you? I can't imagine what. Don't tell me this is too many berries for you. Yeah, I don't think it likes eating that many berries. Don't you want to explore all the wondrous aromas your body can produce? I see. Yes, I understand you perfectly, my friend. We just need to find a way for you to eat all these berries without getting overwhelmed. You know, Lumiose used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find a former If I can find a former employee of that shop, they should be able to whip these cherry berries into a tasty red juice for Spritzy. Go find it for me. Thanks to you, I know what I need to create a whole flurry of new fragrances. So take a little something from me in return. Some sprigs of modest mint and an XP candy. Okay. She named off someone called Odette. Feel I should know who that is? And I don't. Alright, let's go see what's at Quasartico Inc. Thanks for going there. Ah, good job. That still made it. You fell off. Oh, neither of them are shiny. Oh, it's an Alolan Raichu. We trade your Raichu for my Raichu is probably going to be the thing. What do you got for me? What you bring me? Oh, we do have some more. Not much though. The story-based ones that didn't give out. The Fablite, Dragalgite, Graftinite, Pyrorite, and Malamarite. But we can buy large XP candies. That's important. Alright, let's see what out the front person wants. Gridella. Alola! She screams at the top of her lungs. I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Well, even in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? And I know just how you should do it, with a battle. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. There. Once you're ready to test your Raichu against mine, just come let me know. Well, that is something I can do. Only a Raichu in the party. Alright, let's see what bullcrap this thing's gonna pull off. Ah, you brought a Raichu. Well then, care to battle my Alolan Raichu? Sure. Both Raichu have their charms, but the Alolan form has a different type. That means different strengths and weaknesses. Stay on your toes. Della. Why would we sell? Why would I do that? Keep using Thunder Wave just as a habit, since Thunder takes too long to cast, and it moves. Because it knows. I think maybe the Alolan form can't use its true power without Alolan pancakes to fuel it. Or I was just very over-leveled in comparison to you. Actually, probably not by much. Everything's been about 60. My Raichu's 74. Anyway. What a spectacular victory. But don't go assuming we're done here yet. The committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement has one last thing to offer. Let's trade. Your Raichu for my Alolan Raichu. What do you say? No. That's too bad. Well, Charge will always be here waiting if you change your mind. Do I have another Pikachu? I can. It's gonna cheat her. Congratulations, Pikachu. You're now a Raichu at level 7. Sorry for your loss. Hey, we can claim. Now we get Nasty Plot. Don't really care about that. I want Solar Beam, Hydro Pump, and Fire Blast, and Blizzard. And Bat. Aha. You didn't ask which Raichu. Thank you for your service. His name is Fluffy. Trading Raichu is how we'll spread the joy of the Alolan regional form. You know, the Alolan form is lovely of course, but just plain Raichu are pretty adorable too. Well then, I'm off on another journey. Huh. I'll travel over to Alola, befriend a bunch of Alolan Raichu, and spread their cuteness all around the world. That's what charge is all about. Excuse me while I go grab another drink. And I'm back, thanks for waiting. Just a quick walk around, stretch, whilst I grab a drink and use the toilet. Oh, I need to have a walk. Sit in a truck bouncing around all day, so get a bit sore after a while if I sit down too long. You. What do you want? Oh, it's you again. The director. The guy who keeps trying to make horror movies and then figuring out that Pokemon aren't as evil as you thought. We meet again, my young friend. Today we're filming a kaiju movie. The story is this. An ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the right feel, I need footage of the king of the ancient world, Tyrantrum. But I'm told the only way to accomplish this is paying a small fortune for a fossil, then reviving it. So that's why I've been waiting for you. If you ever manage to revive a Tyrant from a fossil and evolve it into a Tyrantrum, please help us capture some footage of it. If you agree to help us, I'll even let you be in the film. As an extra, of course. But still. Wow, they really want you those. They really wanted you to have one of those fossil Pokemon, huh? Ah, that was strange. Anyway, do I have a Tyrantrum? I have a Tyrant. I don't think I have a Tyrantrum. You should probably go get helped in here. Any other regional forms I should be aware of? They're hanging around in my boxes. Hey, you need to go back into Alpha. Anybody else? Where's the Amora? The Tyrant should be right there somewhere. Okay. Tyrant, where are you? Where do I have a Crocorock? At level 50 Garbodor. Give me. There he is. Staring right at him. What's next? They're gonna have me do an Aerodactyl as well. Drop it there so I know about it beforehand. Anyway. Let's not go to Emma just yet. I feel like that's more main character sort of stuff. Sorry, what did you say? Slowpoke's water gun is great for cleaning the tub. Life is like a twinkling star. They don't go together. We'll do right first. What does this guy want? Go. Hey. Ah, hello there. Welcome to the channel. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? Oh, we got a weird one here. Huh? No, that wasn't me. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please, join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For, as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you're accompanied by a Starmie of your own. And all these post-game side missions so far are just have this specific Pokemon. Do I have any more XP candy yet? No. And what's this person? His name's Pikami. Okay. My Pikachu's the strongest in the world. Pika. Wanna know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. A light ball makes the Pikachu's attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the whole world. If you have a Pikachu, you think you can beat mine? Wait. If you have a Pikachu you think you... English, brain, come on. If you have a Pikachu you think can beat mine, I'll prove you wrong in battle. The world's greatest Pikachu. Let me know when you're ready for a Pikachu versus Pikachu battle. Oops, dropped my controller. Game, you can't just keep doing this stuff to me. Wait, I know you. Or I don't. Map, that's what I'm after. Don't hurt the random Pidgeys. I wonder what this one up here is. I wonder what Pokemon it's going to ask me to use. Ooh, piece of candy. I've been here before. Shantae. In 30 seconds, what's going to happen? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Oh. You got Perish Song. Speak to me when you are prepared for battle, and you shall know the truth for 30 seconds. I'm saving before I go against you. Especially with this team. Then enjoy the sound of Perish Song. It'll be the first time I've seen it in this game. I forgot the move existed. Go for it. Oh, I ran out of moves. Punch. Go. How many more you got? Altaria. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be like this, isn't it? That's fine. Go. Can I just delay this? Can, apparently. Aha! Still gonna perish song, eh? Oh, I win.
I don't know how.
His Furfro seemed to have just resisted all the poison moves a lot better. La-dee-da-dee-da. Wish I could see what people's actual names are. Give me 1 second. Any Pokemon that hears Perish song will faint after 30 seconds, including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. But fear not. If you switch a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard Perish song will not faint. So, whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. I can use it against you by just not calling out a new Pokemon for the 15 seconds. Pokemon Center. Yeah, it's up there. Maybe I should keep grabbing those Mega Shards, otherwise I'm never gonna get the what are they? XP candies. Speaking of candy, I have some I can eat. Yum yum yum. I'm still going through all my Easter egg chocolate and it's now May. Alrighty, well, since we're right next to them, okay. Which one's the lowest? You are. I wonder. Where did you find headbutt? You know what? Giving you rock smash. If anything, just give one of you a fighting type move. This won't go well. Alright, what gimmick are you gonna smack me on the head with? I'm me. Mia. I'm Mia. Me. My. I'm me, a member of the Furfro League's Elite Four. I use kabuki trim Furfro. Will you battle me and discover the beauty and charm of the kabuki trim for yourself? I'll face you, because I have to. Then let this battle decide which Furfro trim stands atop the rest. What if I come at you with a kabuki Furfro? Well, it is level 60. Alright. Well, at least it just stands here. There's no gimmick. I am the greatest of all the Furfro Elite Four, but you have cut me down to size. What are you? The word kabuki comes from a word meaning out of the ordinary. Oh, I did not know that. And what could be more out of the ordinary than for my Furfro to be defeated? This does not mean the defeat of the Furfro Elite Four. You still have to face 3 trainers. At least I didn't have to sit there and cycle through all of the Pokemons. Thank you. Very helpful. Ain't you shiny or what? Take that as a no. Alright, maybe this quest isn't going to be as... Sorry, side mission isn't going to be as bad as I thought it would be. I've prepared an entire 6 team. Marta. I'm Marta, the matron trim user of the Furfro Elite Four. Let's have a sublime battle to determine who has the absolute best Furfro. Come on, Rapper. Candy. Oh. Let's fight. And we shall battle fair and square. Hey, how come she gets out of dress? Huh. Did you just try to Zen headbutt the air? I feel she done more damage to herself with Substitute. She did do more damage to herself. Just watch the replay real quick. Kept using Substitute and then Double Edge and seemed to get damaged by Double Edge twice as she ran through her own Substitute. And then me. As your face of the Furfro Elite Four, I have little choice but to graciously acknowledge your win. Oops, I pressed A by accident. Quickly, what did the replay say? I do wish you could show a little more respect to your elders in battle. But you are not done. I am but one member of the Furfro Elite Four after all. There are still 2 trainers remaining. 2 copper piece. That is going a lot better than expected so far. Which is good. Time you choose to spend alone is time well spent. Yes. I just remembered something. But Peter doesn't like that. Right. Back to our regularly scheduled program. There's one already over there. That's the Trapper. I think I just threw a Pokeball. Oh, only 26. My quick math was wrong. Thought it was closer to 40. I wasted all those XP candy and always Furfro for nothing. I never tried that before. Why did 2 of my hard drives just disconnect and reconnect? That's mildly concerning. Anyway. don't know why I never bothered trying that before. See if you can throw Pokeballs at people. Oh, you could see the hitbox if you do this. Yeah, that's the range, huh? Swear it, he'd done an animation for actually putting it back in his pocket. Oh wait. Oh my god, it's a shrimp. Brill. Rhymes with krill. Which is like a shrimp. Just like you. I'm Brill, a member of the Furfro League's Elite Four. My specialty is Star Trim. Furfro. Let's battle to see whose Furfro can shine the brightest. Excuse me. Fail it. Okay, that was a bit strange. Easy? I guess this is a quest line that is started before you finish the game's main quests, technically. To defeat the top trainer in the Furfro Elite Four, you shine brilliantly indeed. Alright, you can't all be the top trainer. There's no denying it. Your Furfro is truly brilliant. I'm not the last Elite Four member waiting for you in the Furfro League. You still need to face one trainer. And now fast travel all the way back over here. With the obligatory check the rolls. I know like 3 places off by heart that spawn rolls. I'm gonna check them all. Just regular. You know where the shinies are. Damn. Just yelled at me. Those shiny rots are a well-guarded secret. Oh, you're the diamond pattern, eh? And your name's even Diamond. Diamond for the diamond pattern. I am Diamond, the diamond trim Furfro user of the esteemed Furfro Elite Four. You brought only Furfro. Good. Now let us see if you can even scratch my Furfro's noble coat. I'll face you, and behold a diamond trims unbreakable magnificence. And I'm a pharaoh, so there. One of those. Aha, you missed. No, none of that. Rock smash. Bah. You have brought me low. Diamond, chief among the Furfro Elite Four. What a show of strength. And let me guess, he is a champion of the Furfro League as well. Alas, you know the truth. A diamond trim doesn't actually raise a Furfro's defenses. With that, you have bested every member of the Elite Four. But the Furfro League isn't finished. Make your way to Cafe Woof. There you will find out exactly what I mean. Yeah, I think what he means is that there's a Furfro League champion at Cafe Woof now. In that case, I have to... This is Pokemon Center next to it. Yeah, I threw a couple of Ultra Balls. Can I have them back, please? Thank you, sir. Heal my mon. Run. That way. We get away with charging 100,000 for a cup of coffee. Okay then. Oh, it's a... Huh? Is it a shiny Furfro? Toynay? Congratulations on defeating every member of the Furfro Elite Four. However, the Furfro League has not yet been completely defeated. But a Furfro champion, the pinnacle of the Furfro League, still remains. My name is Swanee. I am the current Furfro champion. Beat me and you'll secure your position at the top of the Furfro League. Done. Moncherry. As always, the only condition to face me is that you must have only Furfro in your team. Can you defeat me and my 6 perfectly trimmed Furfro, I wonder? This will be your final battle. The winner shall be a Furfro champion. Prove to me that your love for Furfro is deep enough to lead our league of Furfro fans. Lady, I don't even like Furfro. In fact, it's pretty much close to the bottom of Pokemon. For me. Give me a moment. Six, she says. Well, we're boned. Hopefully I can just stall with max revives. Your love of Furfro against mine, and only true passion will triumph. I have a passion for hating them. Really? Straight out with a rock smash? Alright, we got one down. Oh, it's a dandy. Iron tail. Headbutt. U-turn. Crunch. Aha. You can't run over this. That paralyze is probably starting to come in a bit now. Oh, dodged. So it's funnily enough going a lot easier than I expected. Going a lot easier than I expected. I don't know if that shows how bad Furfro is, or just... I think it just shows how bad Furfro is. Damn. Wish I had some ranged attack. Alright, I see. Not Pokédex. Hey, stop that. So its Furfro is trying to get back toward it to do a ranged attack. Alright, you got 2 left. Alright, we're down a Furfro now. Seem to use double edge twice in a row. I see, it's going to be one of those. It is shiny. Giga Impact, huh? Oh, Pokédex. Oh, come on, get in there. Hey. Can I ditch these Furfro now? Not very often you see shinies in NPC teams. Actually, I don't recall any shinies in any NPC teams other than the red Gyarados. That's not even in an NPC team, is it? I don't know, I never played Gold or Silver. Anyway, as of now, no one in Lumiose can claim to love Furfro as much as you, Rainer. Congratulations to our new Furfro champion. Yes, congratulations. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Soine? Feels like things are finally back to how they were, doesn't it? Indeed. I remember when a disaster 5 years ago forced Lumiose's Furfro trimming salon, Brazier Furfro, close up shop. It broke the heart of every Furfro fan in Lumiose. We feared we would never again be able to try out new trims for our beloved Furfro. Can I just take your Furfro now, please? But then a savior came to our city. I mean, I kind of really like the black with the purple eyelids. That's me. Me? Mirt and her Mirt? This woman in orange and her cipher were struggling to learn how to properly trim Furfro. Not only did you assist them, now you also stand at the top of the Furfro League. You are truly an inspiration to us all. Perhaps your achievements will even prompt the creation of new leagues to celebrate other Pokemon species. A Spupa League, maybe. Or a Binacle League. Ma'am, the only type of league I would create in that sort of thing is a Gardevoir League, thank you. I hope you show us your love for Pokemon in each and every one of the new leagues that appear. Oh god, please don't. I'm not sure if all that will happen, but I do hope you'll stop by whenever you want to give your Furfro a trim. Ma'am, I think I gave you like 20 grand. Still don't know what bottle caps are for. Alright, back in the eternal box of darkness with you all. I just select multiple. No, don't release them. Why do my boxes go 17, 32, 11, 12, 29, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm very confused by what's going on there. But okay. Gotta have these two now, don't I? And a Pikachu. So far, no one's asked for an Aerodactyl. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta actually put the Pokemon in the party. Oh, okay, so you got Raw Bite Charm, Rock Throw. You can learn that. You can learn that. You can have that. Earth Power. You can have that. Actually, have that. Alright. Amora, what do you got? Not much. You can have Ice Beam over Icy Wind. Splashdown. Ooh. I'll give you Bulldoze. Yeah, that looks good. Enough. It's missed. Yeah, put Thunder Wave there. You. Hey you, Pikachu. Thunder Punch. Straight up teach it Thunder. Surf. Play rough. Alrighty, more Pokemon I need to get to level 60. Oh, not Tyron. This little goober only needs to evolve. This one on the other hand. Come on. Some thundering hooves you got there. That's the ice area. Not a good idea. There's a wild zone there now. What do we have there? Sure, I'll find out if I do that, but Need a place that they're not gonna get eaten. Although technically, since Gardevoir is the one that does the work, it's 19. There'll be none of this. I don't know. Ordinal is great for XP. Another one. It escaped. Big Furfur. Stealth with a bunch of you. Get it. Doing my part to reduce the wild Furfur population. Sucks I didn't even see that Ordino down there. That's all of that. Alright, Delphox. You're out because need Moonblast. Come on. There you go. Alright, now you can come out. That's right, they're hiding on the roof. Close combat. thieves to come back. Snorlax? No. This looked like a Snorlax when I glimpsed it very briefly. Oh! Wait, where are they going? If I remember, there is something up here. Ah. Oh, that's 18 cleared out. We'll collect all the mega shards up here. Now for Eevee. Sure. Uh, 17 sounds like a bad idea. Alright, Pangoro, if you can't get it, then someone else will have to take the job over from you. Good. Alright, now the tricky part. Ready for this, Pangoro? Start knocking them out. They're a bit too focused on me right now. Oh, it's a big one. Thanks, game. Just thanks. Yeah, I let go of the select button, the lock-on button, and you still decide that I'm gonna use a move. Thanks. Why am I here and not at the Pokemon Center? I was next to it. Right, big fella. Okay, gonna get you. Someone appears to be missing. Let's go, Skarmory. Wow, Crunch hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Luca. Oh, Lucha. Lucha. It's that thing. That's your paradise, Pangoro. That's not a crunch. That's a crunch. That didn't work. I will admit it is satisfying just clearing an entire map of Furfros. I can. Still not enough. Still not enough. How much do you want? Ugh. I am surprised this hasn't evolved yet. Anything new? Freeze dry. I mean, freeze dry does seem kind of cool most of the time. But we have ice beam, so Thunderbolt, spark, nuzzle. Let's go somewhere where there is stuff that should be bad by ice. By ice. Hurt by ice. No, no fire. Why would you thunder wave that? That thing's going to be a bit hard. The Gorgeist. I don't have to give her more an ice stone, do I? Ice stone. There's no such thing as an ice stone. Oh, there is an ice stone. All those did nothing. And an antidote. Alright, need something a little bit hard hitting now. That's a bit mean. You stop that. Huh? Oh. What are you doing? Oh no, that's right, there's a Starmie they want as well. Guess I can nab one out of the alphas. Might be level 49, but is it going to evolve yet? Don't let it. Auroras, Tyrantrum, Pikachu, and Starmie. Hey, you know what? I think I might call it there. I'm starting to get a bit tired. Been up since 10 last night. So I'm getting pretty close to the 18 hours awake now. No, not even that. Less than that. 20 hours, yeah. Yeah, I'm at 20 hours awake now. Less than, technically, but... yeah, so... well, not very exciting stream today, just a lot of running around getting side quests done. But, hey, it's post-game content. Technically. I know we didn't get into any of the main post-game quest line, but we've spent pretty much the entire time leveling up Furfrows, which was kind of annoying. And now I've got to level up these 4 other Pokemon for their own respective quest lines. And I really don't like that there's like, oh hey, we want you to have this specific Pokemon. And the post game, when your opponents are going to be like level 60. Like look at Pangoro there. He's level 79. He was usually like the weakest. Anyway. This Goob is going to be getting a lot of attention until he evolves, which hopefully should be soon. He's level 50. The other 3 should just kind of follow suit shortly after. We have dumped candies onto this Amora. Oops. But I might do a bit of this level grinding off stream anyway. Tomorrow or something. Like I said, off stream. But anyway. I have been Shane of ScrapRat Gaming. I thank you all so very much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and if you like, just subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Saying all this helps the algorithm, and you doing it helps it even more. Forza Horizon 6 is coming out soon. I plan on streaming that, so stick around. Again, thank you for watching, and bye for now.